Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Hasni from CSE-B. And can you think of a puzzle with many? Can you think of a puzzle with many pieces? Along the each piece shows nothing, but when they all fix together, they create a beautiful picture. And the teamwork on the same way. Every person brings a unique piece, and they together will completing their something meaningful.
As Ashni said, mentioned about teamwork, present I'm going to talk about what is teamwork. Teamwork means teamwork means working together with other people to achieve a common goal. And teamwork, it's not about I, it's about we. Uh, with teamwork, teamwork teaches cooperation, communication to achieve a goal. And for example, in cricket, one cannot win the match. The whole team would hard work for their success. Like that, like that, we can teamwork.
As my friend explained about the teamwork, so I explain about the importance of teamwork. Teamwork is important in every aspect of life. In school, students can complete projects in time with the help of their friends. In cricket team, the players depend on others to win the game. Teamwork improves communication and to build trust and developing the problem solving skills and communication.
As my friend as my friend Anusha tell about the import as my friend Anusha tell about importance of teamwork important importance of teamwork advantage of teamwork supporting as team members has helps each other during challenges which other changes support.
No, this is a message. My friend tells about advantages of teamwork. I want to tell about disadvantages of teamwork. Disadvantages of teamwork means unequal participation. The unequal participation. Unequal participation. Some some people takes more less time and putting more burden on others. Conflict conflicts may occur. It means conflict may occur. It means they conflict.
Here is the conclusion that which my friends have been said to the topic of the teamwork, and I and Gopichan will deliver this. Uh, Teamwork is one of the essential method for learning and topics of each and everyone to share our thoughts and ideas. And Gopichan will take key points of this.
Teamwork is a combination of collaboration and cooperation. Teamwork leads impossible challenge easily. Personal relation and grows easily in teamwork. Teamwork can be used in all places like schools, colleges, and etc.
That's about our all teamwork. Do you have any queries? It would be appreciable.
I am Harshit from leading my sub team 1 and 2 from representing from team 2. And I have a question for you guys, and you've done. I liked how you guys segregated your task regarding the presentation, and I liked the way how you guys represented those about the teamwork and segregated among your team. And I would like to ask a question like, can you guys describe a situation where teamwork actually works? It's not. I'm not asking about a sport or event. Like a situation where teamwork might help us to get rid of that situation. Thank you.
Thank you, Harshit, for posing this question. And really, we helpful. And second. Mom.
For example, ma'am asked to say you you have a time in 5 minutes, so you cannot complete the task 5 minutes. With the discussion of the teammates, you should complete the task in time.
I'm gonna start. Hello everyone, I am Tulasi from Team 1. Imagine a opening book and stepping into the world where the trees can whisper secrets and start telling the tales and the character which walks beside you like an old friend. In this magical world, every story becomes a gentle teacher. Without using these blackboards or without using these classrooms, every without a story can replace the lesson quietly into our hearts. Lessons about like honesty and confidence and encouragement. These kind of lessons are tells through the stories.
As my teammate said, how stories teach us about lives and life values. Stories are not just for our entertainment and time pass. Stories are stories are one of the most important and effective teachers teaching way for our humans to know the values and life.
By reading stories, you can also learn the thinking and solving problems. And story tells us the what is wrong and right. Story stories inspires us in good things in real life. Stories stories plays an important role in shaping our values, guiding our decisions.
Okay, so let's consider a story of a boy from Tamil Nadu into consideration. A boy from a poor family who used to sell newspapers to just meet his educational financial needs. Educational financial needs. But a part of all this, he never avoided his interest in science and all. He is none other than Abdul Kalam. Through his hard work and determination, he became an aerospace scientist. In ISRO, he helped launching India's first satellite, Rohini, and later in DRDO, helped in developing important missiles like Agni. Because of his contributions, he is also known as Missile Man of India.
As my friend mentioned, I continued from there. In 2002, he became the president of India and uh, and was loved by people every especially students. He encouraged students to dream big and work hard. His famous words are dreams transform into thoughts and thoughts result in actions. Abdul lived a simple, honesty, and inspiring life. His story teaches us that no matter where we come from, we can achieve anything through dedication and hard work.
As my teammate said, so I want to share you one thing. So we have all listening stories from childhood to present. Stories impacts us in meaningful way. It motivates us and teaches us. When we are in tribulation, stories by inspiring stories, we can solve that problems in order. Thank you.
If anyone have any questions on our topic,
Your presentation was good, first of all. And I have a question: how stories influence society?
your question was really good. Stories can impact our lives because in this Abdul Kalam story, he succeeded because of his hard work and his persistence and his resilience towards his goals. Like the way, if anyone have any goal means uh, you can prepare for yourself. If you want to achieve something, you will work hard to success. Thank you.
Madam, can I change? Hello. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I am Harshit. I am representing my team, Team 2, Sub Team 1 and 2. And the topic I have chosen is character who inspires me. It's Spider-Man. And I think you guys are thinking about why I choose Spider-Man, a superhero who inspires us. You know, Spider-Man is kind of a superhero who inspires us in he manages his academics and his superpower abilities. He is not like a mere Superman or superhero who wants fame or recognition. He is a type of superhero who tries to do best with his superhero abilities. And now let's go through who is Spider-Man and how did he get his abilities. So Spider-Man, his original name is, or the man under the mask is Peter Parker. So I've took the images of from Amazing Spider-Man, and he's Andrew Garfield, and we can see that he's Peter Parker, and he got abilities with help of radioactive spider bitten upon his neck. So with help of that radioactive spider, he got the spider crawling abilities, and with those abilities, he tried to do his best to help the community and to help society. And the next slide about the Spider-Man and his attributes is going to be explained by my friend Gunavardhan.
As my friend told about Spider-Man, now I'm going to tell you about the qualities of the Spider-Man. There is mainly three qualities. There are responsibility and persistence and humility. Responsibility means the Spider-Man helps the people and protects the people. And Spider-Man's famous dialogue is with a great power comes a great responsibility. Means whenever we have a great ability we having means having a duty help others, and the real responsibility means doing the right thing, not matters, with a right approach. Thank you. Now my friend Sindhuja will explain you about another two things.
Spider-Man is not just a superhero because of his powers, but also because of his great ability called persistence. It actually means that continuing even after when we are facing difficulties and the situations are painful, he never gives up and he rises again even when he falls. Even when no one appreciates him, he protects the people and he believes in a great ability and fact called great things comes with great responsibilities. This makes him stronger and continue further. Now my friend Rohini will continue.
This slide represents quality of humility shown through Spider-Man. Unlike many heroes, Spider-Man never seeks a prize or fame. He doesn't fight for attention. He always fights because it's a right thing to do, and he he treats every act of kindness equally and important. And finally, through Spider-Man, we learn a real heroism is not loudy and showy. It's a humble and grounded. Thank you.
Questions are-
Madam, question. I'm talking about how he inspires my student life. One of the one of the biggest inspiration for me is balancing act. How he balancing his different parts of his life. He manages schoolwork and responsibilities as a hero. uh, in the same way I will manage my studies and extracurricular activities, and personal responsibilities. And another thing is responsible actions. He always says that great power comes a great responsibility. I want to take my responsibilities for my academics and actions. And now will be continue, my friend.
Be your own hero. Our Spider-Man teaches that we don't need superpowers to be a hero. Yeah, we need courage and responsibility, courage and kindness and responsibility. All of us. That makes us be as a hero. Do so. Yeah, finally, thank you.
Sorry for the interruption, guys. And any questions can be posed by you guys. Any queries and questions, please. And I have displayed two model questions for you guys. So, which Spider-Man quality do you relate to most, and what does this famous quote mean to you? And don't ask those questions. Ask your own questions, please. Thank you.
You said that. So I'm K. Surya. So you said that great power comes from great responsibility. What do you mean by great power?
See, the great power doesn't represent about a superpower which is present only in the superpower superhero abilities. The power represents how you justify yourself and how you help others. You know, the great power comes great responsibility. The power can be inbuilt into any type of format which you try to help to others, and it embeds into responsibility. So we stated that great power comes with great responsibility, and that power can be like providing guidance or providing teaching or providing money or providing housing for anybody. That power, and that power means servicing others. Thank you.
Thank you for the clarity.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Bhargavi Naidu from CSE-B, representing the Team 2, Sub-Teams 3 and 4. Before I am starting my presentation, let me ask a question. Anyone stand? I want to pose question. No. Who is your inspiration?
My father.
Yeah, not that, bro. An ideal person like that.
Arunima Sinha is my inspiration
Yeah. What makes you inspiration, take her inspiration?
because she is a first Indian amputee. She don't have a leg, but she's a first Indian amputee. Her work, her hard work, and her resilience lead her to success. I like her quality in that, so I
Okay.
inspired.
Uh, Thank you. Thank you for giving response. Let me say our title, Heroes Beyond the Screen. Character who inspires us. Means we took the title like this because all are inspired. Many of our inspirations or idols are from the most famous personalities only. But most of us don't know even some inspirational characters are there in this world, which, I mean, who inspires us more than the famous personalities. So that's why we took the topic Heroes Beyond the Screen, character who inspires us. Now my teammate will precise you.
As my teammate said, more than just fiction, characters may be fictional, but the values they embody are real and powerful. We connect these, we connect with these heroes because we see parts of ourselves in them, our struggles, our hopes, our dreams. When we follow a character's journey, we learn that every struggle can overcome, and every ordinary person can become extraordinary.
Atticus Finch tells about he tells us that we should not lose our strength. Uh, it's not about a winning, but also we should gain that. Rocky Balboa is
Translating fiction into action. That means the qualities we are taken from the stories and used in our daily lives. Empathy. Because of these stories, we are able to understand the situations of others and build a deep compassion in real life. Moral benchmarks. These are the characters gives us an invisible moral standards in situations like what is right and what was an honor. Navigation. If we ask what would they do, that that will helpful uh, to easily navigate the real life problems. The hero within. The title itself suggests the hero within ourselves. Here, fictional characters acts as a mirrors to reflect the best qualities within ourselves, but inspiration is passive until it is acted upon. If we if we apply these lessons in our daily life, then we truly become a true hero. Thank you.
Questions. If anyone have any queries, just post the questions.
Well, my name is D. Mandip, and my question, and I really appreciate your presentation. I liked it. And my question is, why should every person has their inspiration? Why should everyone has their inspiration? Means a person,
Yeah.
inspiration person.
Thank you for your question. It is very helpful for us. Your question is why everyone should have an inspiration. That we should not have all qualities right from the birth. We should adapt some qualities from some ideal personalities like. So that's why everyone should have some inspiration characters.
Thank you for the clarity.
Thank you.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. I am G. Lakshmi from Team 3, and this is my team. So, we are talking about the emotional balance, the key to harmony and family and society. Mainly, what is emotional balance? Emotional balance is means when your mind stays steady and when the life throws some hurdles, obstacles, or angriness, but you should not react too much or too little. You should just respond to the situation. The rest will continue my peer group.
You both explain this topic, understanding emotional balance. First one, there are five main things. First one is the self management. Self management means controlling emotions or thoughts or emotions like emotions. And the second one is health lifestyle habits. It includes uh, proper sleep or hygiene and
Before I start, let me tell you a small story. Let me tell you a small story. There were two friends, Asha and Meena, preparing for a competitive exam. They Asha failed in her first attempt. She felt very disappointed, and in the next morning, she said, "This is not the end." She she decided to
I want to talk to about importance of emotional balance. Emotional balance is essential for maintaining a healthy and stable mindset. It helps us to it helps us to manage stress and m- make more better decisions. It improves our communications. It improves our communication and concentration too. From this we can from this From this, we can conclude that we we can capable of facing life's ups and downs with life's ups and downs with the strength and clarity. Thank you. My friend will continue this.
To maintain emotional balance, get good sleep. Good sleep refreshes your mind, and by staying connecting with others, it helps us to.
Any questions?
I am Tulsi. Why emotional balance is essential for our lives?
See, when you're writing an exam, if you don't keep your thoughts aside, if you have the fear of writing exam, if you prepared that so well, but you can't represent that, so you should have some balance. You should not fear for the exam, or you should not get. You should not think about the result of the exam. You should concentrate on what you're doing, and you should respond for the question.
Thank you for your clarity.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Spanna from CSE-B. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Spanna from CSE-B. Self-love. Self-love means treating yourself with the same kindness and respect and care take you offer to others. It is ability to it, it is ability to appreciate your work and take responsibility for your emotional and physical and happiness. Self-love is not selfish. It is health and necessary. Important of self-love. Self-love play a role.
as my friend Spandana says about the self love, and I would like to speak about the beautiful quote on the self love. Self love is um, you yourself as much anybody in the entire universe. It deserve your love and affection. This quote tells us about the self-love is very important. It judges our confidence and our confidence and as you feel uh, you are not good at any enough, as you good at enough.
As our teammate said about self-love, I want to add a little more information about the self-love. Self-love is a ocean, and the heart is a vessel. First, make it fill, and the excess will spill out over the lives of the others, and it means to able to love and supporting others, and make ensure that your own vessel is filled with self-love or not. And you should always you should love and support yourself first, and and happy you mean the people around you happy.
As my sorry, as my friends explained how what is self-love, now I'm going to explain the ways to improve the self-esteem. Good friends. So good friends are the ones who uplift you and remind you of your strengths and weaknesses. They help you to focus on the positive aspects of yourself, and the, they help you to find out your weaknesses and make them into good strengths, and help them help them to be the strengthened side of your lives. Then it comes the supportive self-talk. Then it comes to supportive self-talk. The supportive self-talk means you need to speak to yourself kindly, and make the perfection improve. Then you need to work toward the accomplishments rather than perfection. Like a perfect man cannot like a man, if we take an example, like if we take an example, then if a man is perfect in a work, he will do that work in a good manner, but he will fail in doing other works. So just
My friends are told that uh, my friends are told that self love is more important for everyone, and my friend Nehal told that ways to how to the ways to improve self love. I'll add some things to more, like try new activities, trying new things to help you more confident, and set goals for your long term, like giving you direction. If you set exact goal, you can go giving direction, like, and accept that what you can't change. And in your life some things are should be there, like you are the things that are beyond your you can't change, like. Okay, thank you.
yeah. So any questions?
I'm Arshit, and my question is, if a person is in a verge of pain which he cannot control, like he just want to end his life, and in the situation, how can self love helps him to get out of that situation? Thank you.
Like, see, if a person is if a person is on to himself, if a person is on to himself, he can control his words and he can control his emotions. Like that, he can make the self love get implemented in his life.